Hey guys, Jack here and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now today I've realised I haven't done a room tour since 2015. I've got a professional cameraman for me today, my brother Tom. His Twitter link is on screen now, please go and drop him a follow. And also today's shout out goes to this person. If you want to shout out next week, you need to be the first person to comment #MysticClan, and let's get into it. So welcome to my room. So, you just saw those cinematics and now I'm going to show you all the parts of my room. First off, we have this corner, which is the picture corner of my room. I have my Lewis Hamilton picture that I received this year for Christmas. I also have me stood with the legend Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a green screen picture from when I went to Spain, and then I've got these two Man City posters up here, which is David Silva and Sergio Aguero. Moving on further, you guys probably would have saw this in my Building the Ultimate room. We have my Marvel, Captain America, Iron Man. You've probably seen all this before. And then finally, we have the Star Wars poster from Rogue One that came out, and that's literally all my picture corner right there. I'm hoping to fill maybe the top up a little bit more, but apart from that, that's all I want to do with that this year. So now moving on, the most important part of a complete setup is the chair. It needs to be something comfortable that you like to sit in for hours on end. I've gone for the GT Omega chair. Cost me around 170 quid, but I think it's a brilliant investment. I use it all the time, I just sit on it for hours and hours on end. Now I'm going to move on to everything else on my setup that I currently use. So we move on to my actual setup. I've done an actual video of this, I'll leave it in the description below, but I thought I would just briefly go over it. In my Building the Ultimate room, I only had one monitor and my PC up on here. My PC is now down underneath, but I'll show you that in a minute. I've got my two monitors here, self-promoting my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe below, and my Twitter, go and follow me because I'm getting very close to 1,900 followers. I use two dual screen monitors. I've got a Logitech speaker. I'll try and leave links in the description to all of this stuff that I'm explaining. I got this this Maverick keyboard for Christmas that I got off my brother who's filming right now. I've got this mouse and obviously a mouse mat to go with it, and I used the Blue Snowball. You'll notice that this is actually supposed to have a stand, but it kind of broke. I paid a really cheap amount for this. It's like £18 I paid for it, but it's actually 50 quid because I got it second hand. Finally, the only thing that I use that I'm not using right now is this camera tripod. I need to get a new one because this one's just not living up to my expectations of it. And I'll show you now what my PC looks like.
Crib, Mom.
So now you guys are seeing my PC. If you don't know already, it's a ZooStorm AMD A10. I'll try and leave the link in the description. It's a very cheap budget PC, cost me £400, but it does everything I want it to. It plays CSGO, it plays every game that I pretty much want to play, and it was also really good for the editing side of stuff. It didn't actually come like this, it came black, but I actually spray painted it. I did a video on it, so I'll leave that in the description for you guys as well if you want to check it out. But I think it's a very, very reliable PC. A couple of stuff does go wrong, but I mean, doesn't any PC? And that's the PC that I've been using now ever since I started YouTube about 4 years ago. So, most of you will probably know as well that I've started collecting pop vinyls. Now, I'm not doing a collection where I do the most common ones where I try and collect every single one. I'm just collecting the ones that I want to collect, that I like the look of from films that I've seen. I probably have a rough estimate, without me counting right now, over about 24, I would say. I want to have at least 100, but I mean, I haven't really got the room to put them in my room, as you probably noticed by now. My room is quite small, but I'll be collecting them and getting them for Christmas presents, birthday presents, and hopefully have more in the near future. So lastly, the last thing I'm going to talk about my room tour is this corner. Now we have the sub count in the corner down here. That's incorrect. We're actually hit over 4,300 now, so thank you guys for that. Up the top up here, we have 3 posters, and I put these up here live in a video. As I said, most of this is put up live in a video. we have the TV. It has LED light strips on the back. It only turns on when my TV is on, so I mean they're not on now because my TV isn't on. The soundbar underneath. You will probably notice from the whole building the ultimate room video, I used to have a shelf under here. I actually got rid of it because it was pulling out the wall and the stuff was too heavy on it, because if you recall I had my Xbox on it, it was too heavy, it was pulling off the wall, so I had to take it off. So this kind of whole part at the bottom at the moment is a bit all over the place. I need to try and sort it out, but I mean all this cable management, that's not very safe, but I mean for now it's fine. And the last thing, literally in the corner of my wardrobe down here, is my Xbox, and I keep it in there, and I probably play it about, I would say about one time every 2 weeks. But that's about it guys for this video. As I said, if you want to get a shout out for next video, make sure to comment Mystic Clan and be the first one, so you probably should have done it at the beginning of the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, make sure to leave a like and comment something, and follow me on Twitter, and also follow my brother on Twitter who's doing the camera work right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.